Turning now to local election coverage, we have the most up-to-date voter turnout here in the Rogue Valley. As of October 31st, 2024, there are over 3 million registered to vote in Oregon, and the number of ballots returned is over 1 million, making the percentage of ballots returned is 34.1%. Now let's take a closer look at the counties here in Southern Oregon. Curry County currently leads with a ballot return rate of 48.2%. Following is Lake County with 44%. Josephine County is at 40.7%, and Klamath County has a return rate of 39.5%. And finally, Jackson County stands at 38.6% with the lowest ballot return rate. The general election is just 2 days away, meaning you have between now and Tuesday at 8 p.m. to turn in your ballots. You're recommended to turn them into official ballot boxes and not send them through the mailbox. There are locations throughout each of our counties here in Southern Oregon, and if you have any struggles, you can always go to your local elections office, and you're advised to read up on the candidates and measures before putting in your ballots.
Educated voter is a smart voter, so make sure that you are gathering the information and voting based on your values as a United States citizen, the things that you value in your life, and make those informed decisions when voting your ballot.
To read up on all of the measures and your races in your community, you can head to our website, kdrv.com. And one of the Oregon statewide measures that you can find on our website that's also one of the most highly debated measures this election season is Measure 117. Let's take a deeper look into what your vote would mean.
Voting in Oregon could look a little different if one of this year's state ballot measures passes. Measure 117 is the ranked choice voting for federal and state elections measure. If passed, it would put ranked choice voting in place for federal and state elections, starting in January 2028. Ranked choice voting lets voters rank candidates on their ballot. If no candidate gets a majority, the votes for a voter's next choice are counted. Southern Oregon's lawmakers seem to be divided on the measure. State Senator Jeff Golden and State Representative Pam Marsh have backed it.
It gives you that opportunity to vote for that person, knowing that you also have additional choices. And so your ability to impact who's actually chosen in the end isn't wiped out.
But it's also gotten pushback from State Representative E. Werner Reschke. Reschke saying, quote, "Today, too many Oregonians are intimidated by the length of their ballot. Why would we want to make the ballot even longer and more complicated with more choices?" 3 localities in Oregon have already adopted ranked choice voting: Benton County, Multnomah County, and Portland. A yes vote on Measure 117 signals support for ranked choice voting, while a no vote is in opposition to the new system. The ballot measure doesn't affect state legislative elections.
And Newswatch 12 is teaming up with ABC to bring you all-day coverage of the 2024 election. You can tune in right here for nonstop coverage of both national and local election previews, results, and analysis. You can also stay up to date on our website, kdrv.com, where we have all the information you need to know about the upcoming election and the races in your county. We have in-depth looks into Oregon's statewide measures and California's statewide propositions. You can also find a list of races for each county in our region.